Stephen Harper took a stroll with his wife Laurie and son Ben not far from his side. It's not part of Harper's usual routine, but with a drop in the polls, Harper stepped out of his comfort zone and stepped up his attacks.
Justin is just not ready. That's why he makes big spending promises day after day with no idea how it will all be paid for.
In an effort to counter those attacks, Trudeau brought in some hefty economic support today. Former Prime Minister Paul Martin to introduce star power candidates.
It is a team that is experienced, able, proven, and ready.
Still, Trudeau has left himself vulnerable with vague answers about how he'd manage the economy.
We can grow the economy, not from the top down the way Mr. Harper wants to, but from the heart outward.
Investing once again in what has always been the strength of this Canadian economy, its people.
And then today, this.
How do you define the middle class?
Is that I'm going to let economists, and I have a few around me, argue over which quintile or decile the middle class begins or ends in.
And as he stood with a former finance minister who prides himself on balanced budgets, Trudeau said he's willing to run a deficit.
We are, as Liberals always are, committed to balancing the budget, but how long that will take will depend very much on the size of the mess that Mr. Harper has left us behind.
A move that sets Trudeau apart and so far hasn't hurt his campaign, but it does open him up to further criticism, not only from the Conservatives, but also from NDP leader Tom Mulcair, who today said he won't need to run a deficit.
But our first budget will be a balanced budget. And we know, because we've got a lot of experienced people.
The economy is shaping up to be the key issue in this election, and as it continues to slow down, the politics of this campaign is heating up.